Good evening, everyone. We are live again. How are we doing today? Over here in Germany is evening, so good morning or good afternoon, depending on the time or location where you are watching us at the very moment. So my name is Gracious. I'm from Nigeria, living here in Germany with my family. I'm a mom of four. I'm schooling here. I'm currently studying, and I run a successful digital business. A business I found some years back, and I just knew that this was the business that was meant for me. And this is business, through this business, I've been able to help other women like me set up their own business. And we are here today to talk to you about this business and the reason why you shouldn't let your 5 to 9, 9 to 5 job be your only alternative. So I'm going to let the women on stage to introduce themselves. Over to you, Sis Elizabeth. Please unmute yourself.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much, sis. Good evening, everyone. How you all doing? My name is Elizabeth. I'm a mom, a wife, a sister. I'm original from Nigeria. I live here in Germany with my family, and I run my digital business successful. Thank you.
And to you, Sis Felicia.
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning. I'm Felicia from Ghana. I'm a mom of three and a wife. Yeah, I live here in Germany with my family. And also, I'm a digital business owner. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that introduction. And Sis Rhoda, you are the next.
Hello everyone, my name is Rhoda. I'm a Ghanaian currently living in Italy. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I run my digital business. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very, very much. You know, this question we actually spoke about it, but it's a broad question. It's not a question that we can just discuss uh, uh, under 30 seconds. I'm sorry. It's not a question that we can just discuss within 30 minutes and we have the answer. So today we am here with another group of amazing women to talk on this topic. Why we how do I put it? Um, why our 9 to 5 job shouldn't be the only option. So I'll be starting with Sis Felicia. Sis Felicia, have you ever been employed by an organization or individual? If yes, please tell us a bit about how the job affected you, how the job affected your time and also your finances.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. First of all, I will say, yeah, I've worked here in Germany and also in Ghana. In Ghana as a nurse, and here also, first of all, as a cleaner and as a nurse, and also I worked also in a supermarket. And the experience for the nursing field, I've quit. I've quit. The reason is, but I'll go back. What I saw, my experience was not like what I had in Ghana. It's different from here. And yesterday I watched the live interview that you did with Sister Rhoda and Sister Endurance, and you were saying you went to work in um a care home, old people's home. I've been there before, and I've also worked as a nurse also in another distinct before. And as you said, when you see them, when I went there, the first day I went there, I told myself, my mom will never be in this place. Never. No matter how, maybe no matter how troublesome she may be, I will not bring her to this place. Never. Not when I'm alive. Because when you go there, the things that happen there, it's terrible. It's terrible. You don't want to be there. The reason why I said I've stopped, one, there was a day when I started the job as a health worker. My children, they are not used to me going to work or me leaving them to go to work. So when I started, I told them that mommy is going to start working. They all said, okay, no problem. I told them, you have to stay uh, at school till 1 p.m. before you can come back, because that's when I'll close from work. Then we all meet at home. But this one guy, my son, he doesn't understand why I should leave them and go to work. I don't know what happened. He didn't stay in school after their normally they close at 11:15. He came home. He came and I was at work. I closed at the right time. When I came, as I was walking towards my home, I saw all the women, my neighbors, gathered around someone. So when I was getting closer, I got to know that it was my son. And what the neighbors told me was, where he stood when he came, he has not moved an inch. Whatever they tell him, he's not moving, he's not talking. All that he's doing is crying for more than 30 minutes. It's something I didn't want to talk about, because when I talk about it, I always have to apologize to my son, because it's really, 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 it hurts me so much. I said, because of them, I'm going to work. And now he's in a shock. What do I do? I thank God that these people did not call Eugness Amt for me. I thank God that they did not call the police. The kind of neighborhood I live, when someone is in trouble, they first attempt to help before they call the police. When they can't do anything about it, that is when they call the police. So I came and I talked with my son, and he said he thought we've run away and left him. He was in shock. I don't know how you are feeling, but for me, I felt so sad. Immediately, I wrote an email to uh, the one in charge of my, I had a flaw. The one in charge of me, I wrote to the person, I said, I'm not coming back again. This is what has happened. I thank God that my son is not with the Eugness Amt. He's at home. So I quit. Till they start school, I will not be on this field anymore, because as a health worker, sometimes I'm going to my next point. I quite remember, I live near the hospital. It's not far from my home. And they got to know that I live near. So whenever there is an emergency, they call for Adomako. Whenever, even if I don't have a shift, my time is over and I have to come home. They will be saying, this person. Some people just say I'm sick and they don't come to work. They got to know that I love the job, and like, it's something I love to do, to help people, especially children who are sick. So they got to know that, and they were taking advantage of it. Could you imagine? I have holiday. I'm at home. Hey, can you come? This person and this person did not come to work. Can you come and support? We need backup. I had to go, because if you don't go, you see one person on the whole floor going up and down. It's something. It's not easy. All the health workers, they will confirm this. So I had to go. What if my children are at home and my husband is not there? How do I do it? It affected my time, my family, in fact, everything. It's true, the money that comes is good. For the money aspect, is very good. But if you depend on the money aspect, by the time you come back to your senses, you know that your family is destroyed. With this kind of job, and this the third one is, we are in Europe, and we don't have the same. There are some I don't want to use this word, but I have to. Racism, racist. When they get to know that uh, you've done an Ausbildung, you have the qualification to do it. Not like you are doing it like they are considering certain things and employing you, but they know you have the qualification to do it. You know that when you get there, it's like everybody begins to, who is this Afrikaner? I don't know if you have experienced this thing before. Who is this Afrikaner? Then they will be gossiping. They said she is like this, she is that, she has this, she has that. And they will be gossiping. I didn't find it good. Like, it was not comfortable for me at all. It was not. I said, if you do hospital, and how do you call hospital in English, Sister Gracious? Um, if maybe a handwork, vocational. If you have a vocational, like you've been to the field, you have the qualification. They know that you have the right to work there. So it's like, who is this one? They will be talking against you at the background. And I didn't find it funny at all. Even when I went to work in a supermarket, and like, I'm very fast. When they give me assignment, I'm very fast to finish it. And there was this, I don't know, they call them chef or something, always giving me more. So someone came to me and said, you don't have to be, I know I've seen that you are very fast and you are able to accomplish it even before the time gets there. Just pretend you are slow. Pretend to be slow so that it will not add up. It's the same thing I face at the hospital. Maybe they will give me about 5 patients on the same floor. I will finish it even before 12 o'clock. And some are still maybe on their third room or third patient. You see that they will come and call me, if you are not doing anything, can you help this one? There was this lady also there who told me to stop those things. Like, when they give me two, I can take maybe 3-4 hours to attend to one patient. I said, okay. When you are working on that field, it's not easy. And one thing I've known is, all those who are great, the great people I know who are financially sound, they are not doing somebody's job. They are not working for somebody. They have their own. Like, it's not, their income is not from somebody. They pay people. So this was my experience as a health worker and also shop attendant. It was not easy at all. I quit till my last born will be going to school in August. Then beginning of everything starts, because they are my first priority. I can't go and do this work and then, thank God we have this digital business. That's why you see me doing everything possible to make, like, to get into the business deep. Because some of us, I don't want my children to go through what I went through growing up, not seeing the both it and both parents. I don't want them to go through, because there's a lot of effect that comes with it. So I want to be there for them. Or else, when they grow up, they can take you to this Altenheim. the old people's home because they don't have that connection. That's why they send them there. How many African mamas do they send them there? No, no African woman will send their mother there. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So this was my experience working for someone here in Europe. I didn't like it. The money was good. I will not lie. It was good. But the time, you don't have time for yourself, for the family, even attending school meetings and other things. You don't have time. Thank you. You are muted.
Thank you very much. I was trying to quickly edit my name. I will be calling up. Thank you for telling us your experience, and it's it's we all have our experience, and like I said yesterday, most of these people, most of these care old people that we were caring for, some of them worked in factory homes, were cashier, sales attendants, and all those things. And because of working in factory has especially when you are exposed to chemical, every day you are exposed to chemical every day.
Yeah.
Old age, it's like the thing is piling in your body.
Genau.
Then it will go and wait for you when the person is old. It one as in there was there's something to talk about, that this person is having this issue because of what he was doing where he was working before. Yeah, you understand? So that is it. So that brings me to my next question, and that is this question, Sister Elizabeth is going to answer this question. A 9 to 5 job usually implies pension when the employees retire, isn't it? Is the pension really enough to
Yeah,
live the life we desire? Is it really enough? Please talk to us.
no. Thank you so much here for the opportunity. No. The answer is no, because the pressure is not enough for you to live your life, because you are giving it all your you do all everything that you're supposed to do at your work. You work maybe 30 years, 25 years, 20 years. After then, you'll be having pension. And that pension they are
Mm-hmm.
giving to you, it's not the salary you are earning before. It's already reduced. You understand? And that pension they are giving to you, it's never enough for you to live your life, because if you have children, you buy them gifts every maybe Christmas, Easter, anytime there's something to celebrate. But that
Mm-hmm.
pension you are earning, it can't do that for you, because as I always say to myself, as I always say to myself, I said the reason I started my business is that the salary I'm earning to today is not going to be enough for me in my old age, because the salary is just a peanut. It's just a starting point for me. A
Mm-hmm.
starting point, because I I get the money to start up my own business now. You understand? That is where it's my starting point. That is why the job is okay for the moment, but it's not what I want for the future, because I want to be that mom for my children, that I can afford anything affordable for them. A gift, a car, I can even buy them a house. You understand? So when I any pension alone during my old age, after my 30 years of working, it's not going to help me. So I don't want to be dependent on my children. I always use this word. Europe children, they are different the way we brought up in Africa. We are going to brought them up, but it's not going to be the way we were brought up by our parents. We have value. We have African value, which is Europe of these days. Children of these days, they don't have it. You understand? You can still send money from here now to your mom in Nigeria, in Ghana, but Europe children here, you can't ask them, even though they are on their own. You can't ask them for all those things. So that's why I said, if you are still waiting for salary pension that in the future, it's not going to help. The main thing you should do now is, if you are still young, start up your own business. How can you start up your business? Your first salary now that your work giving to you now, you can be saving little. When you have enough, start your own business, but don't stop your job, because that one is the basic where you are getting your money from to start to do your business step by step. When your business is well organized, then you can decide to stop or not. So that 9 to 5 job is not going to, as a passion, and I don't think so. It's going to work for me. I don't know for that person, but as for me, no, no is no. So that's why I start up my business, and I believe that with time going on, it's going to be book for me. It's going to be, I will be enjoying I'll be reaping the fruit of my labor. So that is all, sis. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your for sharing your own experience with us. Of course, the pension money will not be enough, because why? Your expensive is going to be more than what they will be paying you. And like what she said, pension money is the money you saved. You saved it with them, and they will not be giving you back again. Am I lying? Is it not the money you saved with them? Yes. Is it not the money you saved with them? Eh?
It's money you save with them.
It's the
Yeah.
money you saved with them that they are giving you,
Yes.
and by your expensive house rent, gift is there. The gift you, the clothes you will, all those things. Hey God. No, the truth is that if we are so zealous in helping somebody else build their own dreams, we wake up 5, we get ready by 8, we are out of the house, and some of us we've already left, the children are still sleeping. The children don't even know us. We come back, the children are sleeping. See, this body not be firewood oh. One day your body will tell you, I go nowhere. I stay on this bed. What will you do? What will you do? I know we all have expectation. We came to Europe to come and enjoy. Yes, we came to Europe to come and enjoy, but it's not at the expense of our own personal, as in at the expense of your life. Understand? Of course, am I saying you shouldn't work? No, that's not what I'm saying. We are saying work. As you are working, save something aside. Put some money aside so that one day, when it's time for you to set up your business, you do. Before I move to the next question, this is Rita Mesa. He said, it's not easy working for someone else, especially when you have kids. Sometimes waking them up very early around 4 a.m. is not easy at all. This is a mother talking to us right now. As in, because she has to go to work, she will wake the children up by 4 a.m. This is somebody, she just told us what she's going through right now. She wakes the children up by 4 a.m. Can you imagine? 4 a.m. 4 a.m. My children are still sleeping. By me, I even said 6. They wake up by 6 a.m. Okay, just a minute. Sister Felicia is trying to connect again, but I'm not seeing her. I'm not seeing her. And also, Sister Elizabeth is not here too. They are not here. They are supposed to be on set with us. Could you just give me a minute? Let me find out if she can connect again. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Okay, she's here now. Okay. Okay. Star Rhoda is here. Star Felicia is here too. So what happened? The network suddenly just disappeared.
Yeah, it's the network.
Uh,
Yeah.
so that's somebody. Look at what somebody commented. She said she wakes up her children by 4 a.m. to get them ready. Rita Mesa. You say it's not easy working for somebody, especially when you have children. Sometimes waking them up early around 4 a.m. 4 a.m. kids are up. So I really I really feel for her. I feel for her.
Oh, it's so bad.
Okay, Sister Rhoda, yeah, let me send her the link. Sister Felicia, I don't know why I keep calling her Sister Rhoda. She's trying to log in. Let me
Yeah.
send her the link. She's trying to log in. So look at what she said again. You say, please, I really need to know much about this business. Since Rhoda, okay, since Rhoda, I am in Ghana. How do I start, please? Do you know this person? You are mute.
Sorry, unless I go to a Facebook page, I don't really recall. I don't really know.
Okay. You said she lives in Ghana. So but you know the person. Is the person viewing from your
Yes,
post?
I think she's viewing from my end.
Okay, from your end. So please
Yes.
reach out to her, and give her the necessary information, send your website to her, let her register, and follow her up and tell her the steps she needs to take. So why Sister Sister Felicia is trying to connect. So we have just few minutes left. This is about sweetheart. It's okay. Yeah. So, Sis Rhoda, please answer this question for us. As a digital business owner, what are some vital traits one must have to succeed?
Thank you, sis, for this question. Um, there are so many vital traits that one must have to succeed in running your digital business as a digital business owner. As I already said yesterday, creativity is there. Research and planning before you venture into the online business. You have to research more about it, plan a lot about it. I believe in, before you set up every business, you have to be conscious. You have to know what you're about to do. You have to plan it well, plan everything out well, research a lot about it, because the internet now is a competitive market, and we have a lot of people venturing into the internet. So I believe you have to research more to know what you're about to do, because right now it's a competitive marketplace, because it touch around the globe. The target audience is vast, is huge than the traditional business, as we already know. So venturing into an online business or digital business, you have to research a lot about it, and one has to be creative to be able to compete with other business owners on the internet. You have to be creative, because right now we have about 4.06 billion or so people on the internet right now, and if you are to set up your own business, you'll be able to reach out to about 4.06 billion people. Of course, it's a huge marketplace that one needs to thrive there. And to thrive on that internet is not an easy job. You have to be creative, learn a lot about your own business, learn a lot, broaden a whole lot about your knowledge and understanding, because it's huge. And it takes a minute for things to go viral on social media. 1 minute a video is going viral, catching about millions of views or billions of views within a twinkle of an eye. So one needs to be conscious about what she is putting on the internet. One needs to be creative about what she is putting on the internet. To have a catchy business, you have to have a catchy business that will attract a whole lot of people into your business. So I must say, once you are researching and planning well on your business, how to set up your business on the internet, you have to be creative enough. You have to improve yourself. You have to inculcate self improvement in it. To be able to thrive on the internet, you have to improve yourself in terms of branding, in terms of anything that comes with social media, because you need to be able to attract a whole lot of customers into your business, a whole lot of clients into your business, and you have to be creative. You have to improve yourself. You have to put the analog ideas that we're using in the 90s away, and you have to be upgrade yourself to the current internet thinking that we are using right now. Because right now the kids in our generation we must say they are genius. They use the internet very well. And one must say, you have to you have to be so serious about it and improve yourself in terms of everything. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing this talk with us. So, viewers, you've heard it. Improve yourself. It's good. It's good. You are doing it for improve yourself. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Invest. Take and do that research. Don't wait for somebody to do it yourself. And see, just like we are telling you today, come check this business out with us. Yes, come check it out with us. We all have our individual website, which is written here. Yeah. We all have our individual websites. So please visit any of the websites of your church and register, and we will send you all the necessary information that you need to that will help you get started in this business. So we are almost coming to a close now. You've heard it all. We are saying, even while you are working, helping, sweating, a sleepless night for somebody else, you too do some sleepless night for yourself. The one you do for yourself is what is going to pay you more. The one you do for somebody else, if anything happened to you today, they will look for somebody to replace you. It's just the truth, my sister. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. So think about it. We've said our own part, and we are expecting to hear from you. So, Sis Rhoda, please remember to reach out to that person who, Sis Rita, please reach out to her and help her guide her through with all the necessary information. So today,
Okay, sis.
we come to an end of the discussion. Till next week Thursday, we'll be live again. Thursday. She says she can't hear me. Felicia, can you hear me? She's saying she cannot hear me. But please, can you hear me? Sister Elizabeth, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Sister Felicia,
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
okay, maybe it's from her side. Okay, so once again, we really appreciate all your time and effort you spent with us today. Please tell us where you are watching from in the comment section. Tell us the city, the country where you are watching from. We love to connect with you. So have a blessed week. Have a favored week. until next week Thursday again. We'll see. So bye. Rima, say bye. Bye.
Everyone.
Bye.